Coaches, one of the most difficult situations to manage on a game day is an imbalanced matchup. In short, this means when two teams are completely mismatched and the score has the potential to become extremely lopsided. This can lead to embarrassment, discouragement, and frankly become a waste of time for everyone involved. As a league, we do not post or publish game results for several reasons. One of the primary reasons is that player development and enjoyment must be put first and foremost. Do we want teams to compete with the objective of winning? Absolutely. That said, winning at all costs, running up scores as a way to inflate the ego of coaches, players, or parents is unnecessary and unacceptable. Therefore, should a game show early signs that a score is going to become quickly imbalanced, what do we recommend? The first step is awareness and acknowledgement of the situation, followed by communication between both coaches to work together and attempt to correct course. So let's get to some practical examples. Let's say my team is winning heavily and comfortably, i.e. by more than 5 goals with plenty time on the clock. Here are some simple but effective measures I can take to mitigate the likelihood of running up the score. Firstly, ask the opponent if they would like to put an extra player or two on the field. Secondly, increase playtime to my weaker or less experienced players. Give my stronger players that are not challenged by this environment the 50% minimum this Saturday, and explain that we'll make it up later in the season during a more closely contested game. Number 3, tell my team they can only attempt to score with their weaker foot. Everyone has one, and scoring with it is exponentially harder to do. Number 4, player share. Offer the other team a player or two, especially if they don't have a lot of substitutes to call upon. One of the best players I can give them, particularly if they don't have one, is a competent goalkeeper. In a game like this, my keeper is going to be relatively quiet, so why not put them in the other team's goal for some repetitions in the interest of development and to avoid completely demoralising the other team. Number 5, challenge my players to connect 5 passes consecutively before creating a goal-scoring opportunity. This is my least favourite of the 5 as it's the most intrusive and restrictive to the players. That said, it can be effective, so use if all the other options have been exhausted. The objective of these adaptations is not to be condescending or demeaning to the opponent, so the delivery of it to your players is important. The bottom line is respectfully offer help, collaborate, and make the environment suitably challenging for everybody on the field. If my team's losing heavily, I may have to initiate conversation with the opposing coach and request some of the adaptations previously mentioned. If they show any resistance to this, please let us know, as their compass likely needs to be recalibrated. Most importantly, if my team is losing, my energy has to remain positive and encouraging. Although we're not going to win this game, find small successes and celebrate them with the players. Maybe one of them wins a 1v1 battle, makes a save, tries a move. Acknowledge these moments. Keep coaching and don't throw the towel in, or you can expect your players to do the same. Set the example to everyone in the environment, understanding that in the grand scheme of things, this is more than just a game or a numerical result. Lastly, if you have any issues or need support with this, please contact one of the program or location directors. We're always here to support and guide you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this.